Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Vechain price prediction in Vechain news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Vechain in 2022. Vechain Vet is a blockchain platform for logistics management. Work on the project began in 2015 and it saw the light in June 2016. Vechain aims to use distributed control technologies and the Internet of Things to create an ecosystem that solves the main problems in supply chain management. The platform uses two internal tokens, VET and VTHO, to manage and create value based on the Vechain public blockchain. The idea is to improve the efficiency, traceability and transparency of supply chains, while reducing costs and putting more control in the hands of individual users. Vechain was created by Sunny Liu, formerly the Chief Information Officer, CIO, of Louis Vuitton China. The second co-founder is Jay Zhang. He leads the global corporate structure, corporate governance and finance of Vechain. Zhang previously worked at Deloitte and PricewaterhouseCoopers in finance and risk management. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Vechain. Top cryptocurrency prices today. Bitcoin, avalanche, Ethereum gain up to 9%. Terra drops 2%. Key cryptocurrencies climbed up to 9% in the last 24 hours, with Bitcoin topping the $41,000 mark and Avalanche and Ethereum seeing big swings. Bitcoin, the largest crypto by market value, was trading 0.69% higher at $41,124.58, taking its 7-day gains to 0.8%. Ethereum surged 2.9% in the last 24 hours to $2,769. The second largest cryptocurrency by market value has risen 3.9% in the last 1 week. And second news to date, crypto exchanges facing fork in the road over Russia sanctions. London Stock Exchange Group CEO. Amid the West's intensifying efforts to punish Russia's authorities for their invasion of Ukraine, crypto exchanges are facing long-term damage to their industry if they decide to remain active in the Russian market, according to David Schwimmer, CEO of the London Stock Exchange Group. So far, most crypto exchanges have avoided dropping all of their Russian customers despite concerns expressed by the US and European decision-makers that Vladimir Putin's regime could use crypto as a vehicle to dodge some of the sanctions. However, this short-term strategy could become increasingly difficult to maintain, as crypto exchanges are heading towards a fork in the road which is likely to force them to either follow in the footsteps of major global financial players, or fully embrace independence from these players, Schwimmer said at a conference organized by the Futures Industry Association in Boca Raton, Florida. If that industry is seen as a bad actor. On the implementation of, or the avoidance of, sanctions in terms with what's going on with Russia, I think that would have a long-term impact in terms of how that industry is perceived, he said, as quoted by Reuters, calling it a watershed moment. Some senior industry representatives, such as crypto exchange Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong, have expressed doubts that there was a high risk of Russian oligarchs using cryptocurrencies to avoid the imposed sanctions. Because it is an open ledger, trying to sneak lots of money through crypto would be more traceable than using United States dollars cash, art, gold, or other assets, he said. At the same time, most exchanges admit they do not plan to ban Russian users, unless being explicitly told to do so by regulators. A spokesperson for Gate.io told Cryptonews.com that it remains compliant with local and international regulations, and as such has no immediate plans to ban any users from a specific country or geography, unless being legally required to by regulators, or specifically outlined in sanctions being issued. Additionally, a spokesperson for OKX said the exchange was reviewing customer accounts and activity to identify any exposure to sanctioned parties, but that at this stage, we do not have plans to block a particular region. The Kraken CEO Jesse Powell previously stated that his platform also has no intention to start blocking users based on their geographical location, unless required to do so. However, he was careful to point out that such a legal requirement could well be forthcoming, and that Russian users should take note. We are eternally grateful. As we enter a phase of rapid growth for blockchain technology, Vechain's position as a global leader in delivering real-world products and services puts it at the center of what's to come. With native protocols such as fee delegation as a service, DAOs that allow X nodes to become gas stations for on-chain projects and users, we believe X nodes will find a special place in this new digital economy. A snapshot of all X nodes will be taken on 14 March, 0 o'clock UTC-0. There are no requisite criteria to receiving the airdrop. Users will receive their VOOS gift during the week commencing 14 March. Trading competitions on Osinex, Vechain and Vechain with VOOS prizes. To celebrate the launch of VOOS, beginning week commencing 21 March, a series of trading competitions will take place. First, Vechain's native CEX, Osinex, will host a 2-week event consisting of farming and trading events, with VOOS rewards for participants. Vechain's first X, will hold a 2-week event following Osinex and Vechain. The latest X to join the fray will follow after that. More details on trading pairs and competition rules will be announced by each respective exchange in due course. VUS stablecoin launch, the first step of many of course. The launch of the VUS stablecoin is just the first step on a long path. To ensure a prosperous journey ahead, the Vechain Foundation intends to support community developers with the tools and tech they need to help them thrive in the future. We will soon announce the details of a hackathon designed to help provide a robust developer environment in pursuit of this goal. We also have some additional exciting initiatives underway that we are excited to share. Details will be released in the coming weeks. Vechain Vet, ready for mass adoption with our real-world ready solutions such as toolchain, battle-tested blockchain and chip technologies, close working relationships with certification and auditing giants, plus our establishment of compliance and regulatory standards both in China and Europe. Vechain is positioned as the preeminent blockchain network for the approaching wave of adoption in front of us. The addition of a stablecoin to our capabilities opens up a whole new world of options for the network. We are very excited to witness this next year play. We hope you will join us for the journey. Vechain price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030 is what we have for you today. When we look closely at the cryptocurrency market, we feel that it is doing quite well, rather, it is doing very well. Vechain price prediction 2022 Vet has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Vechain, the price could rise much higher. By 2022, it may reach a maximum value of $0.073. That is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2022 could end with an average price of $0.065, a minimum price of $0.063, and a maximum price of $0.073. Vechain price prediction 2023. In 2023, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Vechain will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.097, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2023. Vechain price prediction 2024. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Vechain could cross $0.16 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2024. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2024 will be around 14 cents. Vet price prediction 2025. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are confident that the long-term price forecast for Vet will rise, as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2025 could end with an average bid of 21 cents and a minimum bid of 20 cents. The maximum bet is expected to be around 24 cents. Vet price forecast 2026. For a long-term forecast of the Vechain price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As DApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average Vet price will rise to around $0.30 by 2026, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2026, the year may end with a maximum price of 35 cents.